Sharp is great, but character is better. Today we are exploring how to add that cinematic organic feel straight out of the camera with the NiSi JetMag Pro Mist kit and the new Black Magic Diffusion filter. Think of it as turning your digital footage into something with the analog soul. Let's dive in. So this is the full creative combo to get that absolutely cinematic look. Let's dive into the details. I'm gonna show you what's inside. So the main mist kit comes with the standard pouch. Inside you will find the pure mist 1/4, glow mist 1/4 and black mist 1/4. The whole thing uses magnetic system with front and back caps as well. You also got the 77 and 82 millimeters rings, so you can choose them to different lenses. And now the Black Magic Diffusion, which isn't part of the mist kit but works beautifully in the same setup. All JetMag Pro filters share the same ultra slim magnetic frame, nano coating and anti-flare design. The magnet locks tight with a quick twist so they don't slip even when stuck. The system thin profile means there will be no vignetting even on 50mm wide lenses. You can swap the filters on and off in seconds, and that's kind of a dream when you're swapping different looks mid-shot. Before we jump into what each filter does, let's quickly say a few words about the build quality, because this is where NiSi flexes hard. The JetMag Pro system feels really premium, like straight out of the box. Frames are lightweight and solid, so definitely no cheap solutions here. The finish is smooth matte black that resists fingerprints and reflections, so you don't get weird glare bouncing into your lens. The magnetic mount clicks with a really satisfying snap, so you just want to keep swapping filters just to hear that click. So let me show you. That's the cap, and that's the filter stacked one by one. Yeah, that's solid. JetMag anti-slip lock design means that these magnets are really strong and you won't accidentally lose one of those filters even when stuck. They are strong enough to keep on really fast handheld shooting or when you are adjusting focus rings aggressively. You can also stack filters without adding bulk. Each of them is ultra slim, so even when stacking 2 or 3 of them, you get zero vignetting even on super wide lenses, as I mentioned, up to 50mm. The edges are laser engraved with the type of the filters, so you always know what you are grabbing even in low light. And now let's break down what each filter does, and let's start with the Mist Trio. Pure Mist is the type of a filter that is the cleanest one, and it represents neutral diffusion. It softens micro contrast, it gently softens the skin, and it takes the digital harshness off without killing the detail. Then there is Glow Mist 1/4. NiSi designed it for stars, neons, and point light sources. It enlarges star points and adds that sparkle to the highlights. It's like cinematic fairy dust for your footage. Black Mist brings that film look contrast roll off. It pulls back that harsh digital edge, it kinda softens the highlights, and it slightly touches the shadows. Think of those classic cinema frames when the light is painted. It looks like it's painted, it's not sliced. And now let's talk about the Black Magic Diffusion 1/4, the one that needs its own spotlight. While the mist filters are for those dreamy effects, Black Magic Diffusion is more for cinematographers and photographers that need precision. What this filter does: so it reduces micro contrast and tames highlight just before the clipping. It preserves resolution and fine detail better than pretty much any other diffusion filter. It adds subtle highlightation to all the light sources, but it's not a glow, it's more like a soft highlight control. So after shooting with all 4, here is the deal. If you want pure creative flexibility and speed, then the JetMag Pro Mist filter kit is a great starter. If you add Black Magic Diffusion up to it, it's gonna give you this professional grade control over highlights without dreamy effects and stuff like that. As a native photographer, I would love you to see how I use them in a real life example. So we're gonna do a quick photo walk with each filter mounted on my camera. It's gonna be Sony A7IV with the Sigma 85mm f1.4. So they fit perfectly using the ring of 77mm, and it was a blast. So let's dive in, let's go, let's do it. Got the first shot with the first filter mounted on a 77mm ring. Got the second shot. Love this place, to be honest, with the cars moving in and out. It's very easy to get this backdrop. You probably already noticed the like a glow around the lights. So whenever I point, I have a big bubble, but it's not a blown away bubble, it's more like a quality bubble. So it's definitely a mark of good quality, of a great quality even. So whenever you are appreciating that kind of effect, then obviously you're gonna be using a little bit more and more. And I'm gonna be comparing like all of them one by one, and we will decide at the end which one is the most like noticeable, favorable, and like great in general. So starting with pure mist, someone is crossing, or yeah, I think someone's gonna be crossing. Oh, he crossed? Yeah, the glow was so intense that I didn't notice. Oh, we're gonna have some backdrops over there on my left, because of this building is nicely lit with the LEDs, and the lady is coming, so we might want to get a shot somewhere over here. Is this glowing? Yeah, obviously it's glowing. I just crossed. I think I have it. So a few words about the pure mist. It's very intense at night. If you lower the ISO, it's gonna be a little bit less intense, but it's still on higher ISOs and it's dark, so you need to bump it up a little bit. It's gonna give you those like truly big, like hugely, huge bubbles, I want to say. Another bike, and I think these two are in a better spot, but not from this angle. I'm gonna go there in the corner. So we have this like bubbles, so like balls of glow, whatever you call it. It's big. It's going to be big all the time, and no matter if it's a LED or any other retro light, like street light, those orange, orange ones, the old ones, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be alright. I like the light. It's well lit, really. The lighting is great, but I need some bokeh. Maybe from an angle like here. It's gonna be cool. This is the bokeh land. Look at this, what's going on the screen. So as you can see, this is thanks to the pure mist. It's gonna make the whole scene like pure light heavy. Pure and light heavy, I want to say here. There is no real bokeh scene, unfortunately. Although this bike is better, the position of this bike is better than the previous one. Oh, we got someone in the back, so it might be a good composition with that shadow. I'm gonna skip the second one. It's very dark. There is a pole in front of it, so it's gonna be tricky. Like this guy is gonna be crossing. Look at this perfect step, and right in front of the car. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. So we got this pure mist, which is obviously very, very dreamy lens, and thanks to this you get this like a dreamy effect throughout the whole frame, which is needed, I would say. Sometimes it's needed, yeah. We got a party over here, whatever. But sometimes it's not. Guys, let's move on to the next. Okay guys, this is the black mist, and I already noticed it's way lighter. The effect is way lighter. It's like, oh, I missed the helmet with the horns or whatever that was. So yeah, it's way easier now to see the details in the shot. You can bump the ISO. It's gonna slightly soften the lights, which is cool because you need this kind of leveling in your filters whenever you need something, you know, whenever you are planning to shoot with a stronger one or with a heavier one, then obviously you need to adjust those filters. And now, thanks to this kit, you can adjust them however you want. You can plan the shooting, which is very much needed. Yeah, definitely. Black mist is a standard mist. The framing was kind of cool, but I think I missed the opportunity over here. Oh, I'm gonna wait for people to not see the people. There's one guy, but I like this kind of. Okay, that was enough. Oh my god, those lights. Yeah, crazy red. But the framing through this was kinda interesting. So we might want to take a few steps back and just frame it differently. I like how many columns were there, so that's interesting. Gonna wait for this action. We're gonna switch to glow mist. One more. Where is this dude? Oh, here's coming. Yeah, gotcha. Anyone else? Okay, got it. This is good. Let's switch to something different. Switch to the glow mist, and now we got this like a retro vibe, a little bit more retro than the other, attacking those highlights heavily. I mean, the black mist didn't attack the highlights so much, but there were moments where that light was, and it's sometimes tricky to edit. Out of those three I was testing like before, like black mist and pure mist, this one is a little bit softer, it's a little gentle, delicate, and it doesn't kill highlights. Oh, we got this, it's gonna be a good vibe. I think it's in focus right now. Is he smoking or what? I don't know. I want to take a side shot of that guy swinging around with those lights. Like this. Oh, this is a good one. And he's smoking, or what is he doing? He's eating? I don't know. He's kind of eating his fingers. Or nails, probably. And maybe from a different angle, the same guy, with the red light in the back, like this. Yeah, that was a good one. Let me cross here. Even when you are pointing in a street light direction, like the red one on the street, it's like really nice effect, like really soft. That's so cool. It's just pure magic. Should we take this one? No, the distance is fucked again. Like whenever there's light behind the object, it's like that really punchy and nice effect. I'm gonna wait for that trump. We have a green, but yeah, we can still, so he's gonna be slower. Oh my god, it's a ghost trump. So cool. No, it's too close now. That was a ghost trump. Oh, can I frame it like this? This is the handle. That's gonna be super cool. Where is this? McDonald's. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, so I'm just trying to compare those filters on the fly. So I'm sure you already noticed this by like looking at the photos that this one is the softer version of those two, and I think I'm repeating myself, but I can't wait to use the Black Magic Diffusion, which I'm gonna be switching soon to see. Whoa, so many different reflections. Oh, that's actually a lovely bokeh. Second one was way better than the first one, because the first one was without any composition in mind. Second one was more like I was paying attention to the bokeh. Oh, holy shit! I already. This is interesting. Let me see if I can snap a photo like this. So as you can see on the other side, we have two lines, like very almost symmetrical ones. So kind of. Oh, this woman. Okay. That was interesting. Anyone else? Take a step or two steps back. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, this one's really soft. I missed the last one. And there's this store with food, a bakery, I think. Yeah. So this one might give us really cool lighting as well. Even like standing alone there is quite interesting. So, oh, and there's someone coming. I think I have it. Yeah, even just this thing alone looks quite cool with that light everywhere. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. I think I kinda like this frame. When you can see this, when someone will be crossing, like behind those benches in front of me, it's gonna be a great frame. And I think someone is coming. Oh, thank you. Perfect. I didn't have to wait too long. That was amazing. Great. Appreciate that. Let me take a summary here. I'm finishing with the Black Magic Diffusion, kind of my favorite one. It's a really banger filter, and yeah, really enjoy shooting with this one. But obviously, very handy and very pocket friendly. The whole kit is here with me, super lightweight, very easy to swap, and yeah, the whole process is super easy. It's like you just rotate and swap. Magnets do the rest. And about the quality, the first class, and obviously these are for the pros, and or maybe not for the pros. You can use it even if you're a beginner, if you want to, if you have money or whatever. Just do it. You're gonna get the top level filters. This is it. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one.